Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Alright, Sagittarius, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Tower. Has something disrupted big time in this connection, Sagittarius? At least that's how I think both of you are feeling that way, that yeah, the tower has hit, it's collapsed. Why is that, Spirit? Or somebody is maybe going through an awakening of some sort, I don't know, let's see. But the first look to the card, Sagittarius, that I have is that somebody feels, I know the truth. I know the truth that they lied. I know the truth that they lied, and there is no going back to this anymore. I don't want to be treated like an option, maybe, or I don't want to stay in a connection which was full of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights anymore. It was just an illusion. All they did was break my heart. The other person is feeling the stagnancy, but either they feel they've they've lost their power, or they feel the other person has given up on them, or is, not bothered about them anymore. It's making them very frustrated, making them very, very angry and frustrated, maybe because they feel the other person is maybe going off for a new beginning elsewhere or something. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, but first let's start by asking the universe. Spirit, tell me what's going on in this connection. At a deeper level, why is Sagittarius and that person going through this now? Sagittarius and that person, Spirit, what's going on behind the scenes? Okay, so the first card here says boundaries. Somebody's putting up strong boundaries in this connection now, because maybe they feel, I know the truth, they were lying to me, or they were a liar or something. Reunion. I think the other person does want a reunion. They want to take a leap of faith, yes. And children. Either somebody was behaving childish, or there could be some children involved in this dynamic. I see it more as maybe childish behavior from one person's end. All right, so Spirit, tell me also if these two people could say something to each other. If they could converse right now, what would they say to each other? Sagittarius and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and that person. Let's take a few more from another deck, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. You deserved someone better than me. I'm lost in this world without you. It gets lonely. I'm scared you will not accept me now. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. I had some inner issues I needed to work on before I could love again. I wasn't ready for unconditional love. I'm sorry I hurt you. If the timing was right, I would have committed to loving you the way you deserved. I wanted you, but I couldn't express all my feelings for you. I'm a completely new and better person because of you. I cried all night, wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. When I said I love you forever, I meant it. I never loved them. It was just about the passion. I love you. I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. It's like if you loved me, how could you have hurt me so badly, right? So these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card. And this one is for the viewer, Sagittarius. You could be watching, maybe the person you're connected to is watching. So this card is intended for the viewer. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Yeah, that's true, Spirit. This was a lesson, a spiritual lesson that I guess you guys had to come together to trigger each other to learn something really important. Okay, higher education. So let's start the reading and see what's going to happen now, Spirit. Let's start with person A's energy and newcomers. Please remember, these are not gender-based, and I don't know which side you're on. I'm not guessing. If you've been resonating with this reading, that yes, one person would be you, one person would be the person you're connected to, and yes, this could be a love interest, a spouse, an ex, a secret crush, somebody you know really, really well. Could even be a best friend, a business partner, or a relative or something. So use your judgment there, okay? So right now, focus is on person A. Later, we'll move to the other side. So person A, High Priestess in reverse in your feelings and your emotions. Yeah, I think person A realized that the truth was that they were always being left out in the cold, left behind while their person was out there having a jolly good time maybe, or maybe lying to them. I think person A is now, if they were the ones who were giving at that time, I think they are now pulling back their love. It's like, you know what, they are just a liar. I have to take back my energy because that's what they did to me. They never gave to me the way we should have. So now I'm going to pull back my energy. I'm going to heal my own broken heart here, Omkaratarot, and accept that I am by myself. I have to fend for myself. I have to focus on my life. I have to focus on my pentacle. And they are basically accepting that this connection with person B became too much for them to bear. It became a little overwhelming. Maybe they felt the other person was being very erratic, or maybe saying things which hurt them or something, or did say certain things, maybe was in and out of their life or something like that. Person A says, no, I'm done with that. I'm not going to allow them to make me feel this way anymore. Why is that? Person A, tell me. Three of Cups in reverse. They don't want to be treated like an option or a third party or a friend or a friends with benefits, or maybe there was other people in the mix. So person A says, you know what, I didn't get the offer I wanted. I was very discontent in this connection. So I have learned my lesson. I'm not going to chase anyone around anymore. I'm not looking at the past. I'm looking at my future now. Now in retrospect, person A says, we were not a perfect match, Omkaratarot. Here I was wanting a 10 of Cups and building towards a happily ever after, and they were just being stubborn and pretending to be my equal counterpart, which clearly now I see they weren't. They were just pretending. They just wanted to behave in a manner where, emperor to the empress kind of a scenario where they could show that they had all the control, which obviously they don't. So person A says, yeah, I'm not even losing any sleep over it, Omkaratarot, anymore. I wanted a balanced, equal partnership, but they were just a page, and that too a page of Cups in reverse. They had nothing to offer me. So person A says, I'm not waiting around anymore. I'm choosing a different path, or choosing a different direction. I'm focusing more on a stable, brand new beginning for myself, focusing on my money, focusing on my, life in the future, rather than focusing on a toxic person from my past. So person A is ready to take a leap of faith into their future, is taking a, jump into their future and saying, that's because I was not emotionally happy here. None of the cups were full, so I'm just leaving them behind and moving on towards my own happiness, just as they were. Okay, so how do you see this connection then, person A? How do you feel about person B? And how do you feel about this connection? Magician. What's the magician? Magician. One more. I think person A was manifesting. They were manifesting that the other person is honest or comes towards them with some clear communication, maybe comes to them with, commitment or long term or something, but then they realize that no, they're just being petty. This person is maybe lying to me or is keeping secrets, is in this connection only because it makes something to do with their life feel happier. It's not about the 10 of cups for them, it's about the 9 of cups. 9 of cups sometimes is a greedy person who's sitting and folded arms and saying, I like the way my life is and everything should go according to my plan. So yeah, person A says, yeah, all they did was break my heart. They broke my heart and then they broke my heart again, and that's it. That's all they could do. So 3 of swords. 3 of swords. Yeah, person A says that Person A says, I now see them as very immature. I see them as somebody who's just a page or a knight, somebody who was in it only for passion and nothing else. So I'm going to do right for myself now. I'm going to completely withdraw and go into self-love and hopefully new love. Right? So what action person A will finally take, I will open later though, Sagittarius. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, Page of Pentacles in reverse in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, they are feeling very imbalanced right now. They don't know what to do. My God, this person is going back and forth, back and forth. They know that things have stagnated. Well, they also know that they are the cause of this imbalance that has happened in this connection. They know that they probably lied or cheated or ghosted or did something wrong, and that's the reason person A has given up on them. I think they're also realizing that it was because of their own stubborn behavior that they lost out, or they're realizing, they're realizing. See, this person is reflecting big time. They're reflecting big time. They're putting themselves in person A's shoes. Now they're also trying to figure out, can I make this work again? I do want this 10 of cups, which I was too arrogant to admit maybe. They do want a second chance now, but something is becoming very clear in their mind that it's probably because of their own bad behavior or their stubborn ways that this tower has happened. So why do you feel this way, person B? 5 of Cups in reverse. What's the 5 of Cups in reverse? Yeah, this person still wants to have victory though. They want to have victory. They don't want to have a missed opportunity. They do want to fight for this connection, but somewhere they are scared. They are scared that the other person has strong boundaries up. And now even if they were to message or go back, or if they were the first one to message, they would look like a loser now. It's like they know they are the ones who played the games, right? Now, if I reach back and I try again, and my person tells me, I'm exhausted of you, I'm tired of you and your games, then it'll be like, oh my God, I'll look like such a loser. They're scared to send that message to the other person. Somewhere they are also scared that somebody as attractive as person A probably has maybe new people coming towards them, is looking good, attracting a lot of attention. What if they've already given their heart to somebody, or somebody is already in their life already? Somewhere they are in the dark because they don't know if there is any competition around for person A now. So, but they do want to come back. That much is there. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you see person A? Knight of Swords in reverse. This person is very frustrated. They're very frustrated that the other person has walked away from them. They're frustrated that their person has chosen to go a new direction, is probably having a stable brand new beginning elsewhere, has stopped waiting for them or chosen a completely path. I think this person was manifesting that somehow, we could get a reconciliation or something. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, they were hoping that this connection hadn't completely ended, and, they were fantasizing. I think they were hoping, fantasizing that this connection hadn't ended completely, and later on there would be, a chance to rebuild back with person A. But now they are feeling blocked. They feel that person A has totally blocked them, is busy working on their own money, on their own pentacle, having a successful life, and person B feels, I lost out. I lost out on a stable foundation with them, and it's making them very upset and angry. It's also bringing them to their awareness that it's their own selfish, self-centered behavior and their, maybe arrogance that this connection would never end, which has made them lose out on a 10 of Pentacles, long-term partnership. Now they see person A moving on very successfully, maybe in their own life, and this person is full of sadness, regret, sorrow, guilt, shame of the wrong choices they made. Now they're realizing that person A was their happiness. This was the person I could have been happy with, would have been happy with. They're very burdened, very overwhelmed. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Sagittarius. Let me take another deck for this one. All right, and while I shuffle these cards, Sagittarius, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. The thumbs up button helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. All right, person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Three of Wands in reverse. Person A says, I've already turned my back to this connection, Omkaratarot. Yep, I've got strong boundaries in place now. I'm guarding my energy. I'm not naive anymore. Yes, I did feel really, really bad and sad for a long time, but I am now a new person. Tell me more about the Three of Wands in reverse, person A. Three of Wands in reverse. Person A's action. Yeah, that person A says, I've thought long and hard about it, and I have been in my emotions, I've been by my side, but all this time that I spent by myself, I have healed my own broken heart now. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Star in reverse. This person is feeling pretty hopeless. They feel they lost out on their biggest wish. They are seeing person A as the star that they lost. Why the star in reverse, tell me? This is lack of wish fulfillment. Why the star in reverse? Five of Pentacles, because now they are feeling abandoned and left behind. They're crying over spilt milk. Yeah, they feel person A now has better options than them and is happy and moved on and successful and, making maybe good money or, in the spotlight somewhere. They feel that the person A has a lot of better options than them to choose from now. So this person is sitting in a lot of sadness and regret. Now they are the ones who are feeling, I lost out on my biggest wish. Yeah, they are seeing person A really strong and magnetic and powerful and doing well in their own life. So they're imagining that person A is, moved on or happy without them. Or even if they are single, then they are happy without them or doing really well, or maybe they have other options now. And that's it. So what's the Tower spirit? They're coming to the clarity. I think person B is coming to the clarity now of their own bad behavior, their player ways or their immature ways. And now it's dawning upon them. This Tower is, I think, the realization of what they did to lose out on a 10 of Cups. Tell me about the Tower spirit. Why is the Tower here for the overall energy for Sagittarius' reading? Ten of Wands, yeah, feeling very burdened, feeling very overwhelmed, feeling that person A has a lot of people fighting for their attention and now will not even accept an offer from them. So they feel somewhere person A has already packed up and left, and even if they were to approach person A would say, namaste, I'm not interested. I've already let go of the past. I'm on to the new. Yeah, they're expecting that the door will be slammed shut. And if somebody does open the door from the other side, it'll probably be their new suitor or something. And they'll come and say, hey, I'm happy with my new soulmate or something. Look at me. I'm in the sunshine. I'm happy. I'm in love and I'm, loving my life. So all they're sitting is now sitting in past memories. That's what I have for you. And see, I have the Seven of Swords right under that. So they did do something. They lied, they cheated, they ghosted, maybe they played mind games, they thought they had all the power in this connection. And yes, they are realizing that that is what made the other person walk away from them. So at least this is the lesson this person is going through this week now. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.